Boom. Welcome in, petrol heads. Welcome in, the local degenerates. Welcome to the weekly challenges. And today it is update day. Well, I'm playing it after the update, but you know what I mean. Today we're going to find out if this is the best free update ever. But before that, we're going to stop that. Thank you, production team. But before that, a little bit of myself. I am DMPunk85. Some say I'm God's favourite idiot. And I've just shit myself. If my kids are watching this, stop watching this. But if you carry on watching this, I love you guys no matter what, including the bonus boy. I've shit myself again. It's an 18 plus rated channel, so if your kids are watching this and you're watching a grown man in his 40s shit himself twice in the last 2 minutes, that's more on your parenting skills than anybody else. We're not gonna dilly-dally with the intro this week because we do have the new update video to watch. No. Maybe we don't. A new update, blah blah blah. So this is the new update. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. The following new events have been added to the world circuits. Blah 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 blah. Cafe has an extra menu collection of hybrid prototypes. GT Auto car maintenance and service engine swaps are now available for the following cars. Blah blah blah. Scouts Pikes Peaks has been added as a featured creation in Scouts. Don't know what that means. Oh, for the pictures. Power pack stuff. Blah blah blah. That's that. Do we have a video? Is this the video? Read the full text. Where the fuck's the video gone? There you go. There's some pre-pictures of the new cars. We have purchased one of the new cars, and I will get to what the new cars and update has done for this game very, very soon. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. Outstanding. Right. So, the new update. We have purchased one car already. The Ferrari, the Le Mans winner. So the new update. Let's get into this very early and get it out of the way. The cars cost too much. I've bought this car thinking it was going to be absolutely amazing. It's completely undrivable. If you enter it into a race, you then get hit with weight balance penalties, basically the bop. And the only good thing about them is the brakes. So is this the best free update ever? On paper, yes. In physical form, in virtual reality form, virtual reality is what we're living in. No. So, anyway, let's take it over to the Lord Jesus Christ, and he will tell us what the weekly challenges are, and I'll get them on your screen so you can see them in live.
Welcome in petrol heads. This week's GT7 weekly challenges. Sunday Cup at BB Raceway. Japanese FR Challenge 450 at Suzuka.
Morning, Milky.
One Lap Magic at Circuit des Spa-Francorchamps. Ferrari Circuit Challenge at Yas Marina. GR1 Prototype Series at 24 Heures du Mans Racetrack.
So they are the weekly challenges. We have it on good authority from the Mr. No Assist, our Gran Turismo 7 reporter, that this one is you need the Peugeot to buy it. Seeing as they're 3 million and I've bought one and I only have 178,000, I say only, I believe we can't do that one. So we cannot complete the weekly challenges this week, but we'll see. The Ferrari's back. G1 will be easy. All the rest will be easy. But we'll do something. Looks like a nice car, though. It does look nice, mate. So we do things a bit differently here. What? Oh, fuck. So what we do... Yes, I've just remembered I forgot to do something. Race number 1 is a general catch-up. Race number 2 is Motorway Watch, what you've seen on the road this week that has tingled your dingle. Race number 3 is a DM joke, DM fact, or DM story. Race number 4 is Don't Match DM, where I ask you 3 questions and you cannot match my answer in the 3 questions. But if you do match the answer in the 3 questions, that means you get out of the game, but you can still play along with the 3 questions anyway. And there's your main event where I try and become a race commentator. Also, we'll find a trending actor for this week, or actress. I'm assuming they're both called actors now, even though it's actor and actress. And their movie titles will be waving the checker flags, and at the end, you need to guess who that is. Have I forgot to do that this week again? Yes. Should it be down to me? No, it's actually down to the production team. Who the fuck are these people? Trending movie stars. There we go. Well, I can't pronounce your name, but we'll get this person up. So we're going to go to rottentomatoes.com. And I need to find the woman or man. Have they got a trending bit? Movies. Ah! Absolute scenes. I know what to do. And then we'll go to audience highest. Oh shit, he's in that. Well, there you go. I've just given it away. It is a man. You should be able to get this after the first tedious link. But anyway, let's get into it. So what we got? Suggested PP of 380. We're going to go all the way down there. Hopefully this absolutely offends and hurts your eyes. Mazda. Just use the 225 brake horsepower camper van. Here we go. Starting the weekly challenges. That is all my cars, lad. Mega money, innit? Mega money. So, race number 1. What's going on? How's your week been? How have you been? What's going on in your world? Milky, we've already had a very good chat this morning, so I won't make you retype anything. Look at this. This is beautiful inside. So, yeah, let me know in the comments below how your week's been, how you feeling, how's your mental health and all that. I'm still doing my running challenge, or my challenge of 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, and run 1 mile a day. Today is day 22. So I've absolutely smashed that. I'm quite enjoying it, really. Mental health is absolutely amazing and off the charts. Oh no, I've ruined my camper van. Yeah, so let me know what's going on, how are you and all that. General catch-up time, innit? What did you have for your last meal? My last meal was chicken goujons in cheese wraps with barbecue and mayo and katsu curry mayo sauces and chips, and it was absolutely delicious. Let me know what you had in the comments below. Jesus Christ, that was over quick. And what have you been watching on the TV lately that has tickled your eyeballs and given you lots of giggles, or you've enjoyed it? We're still watching Legends and Clarkson's Farm, but they are on a hiatus because my children was with me last night, and that basically means we need to catch up on a week's worth of wrestling. Because they love it. I have no idea why they love it. But anyway, without further ado, let me know in the comments below about all that. But anyway, without further ado, the wave checker flag for race number 1 was, or is, don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. My last meal was Wingstop. I haven't been there before, but it was nice. Just started playing Hozza, but it's not bad. I can't stand Fozza, mate. Clean race bonus, thank you very much. We need that money to buy some more fucking cars. Never tried Wingstop. I've heard it's a bit like Nando's, where it's just overpriced. Well, everything's overpriced nowadays, you know what I mean? Japan front wheel drive challenge 450. I don't think I have many stock Japan cars. Ooh. Supra 3-litre turbo from 1988. I believe I've never used this car before. Was it 450? 472. It looks a bit like Knight Rider. We're going for it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to fly through these today if we can't do the third race. Maybe we'll have to do 2 power pack races. But I already need a Wii. So, race number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Michael. Guess the TV show. Woo! Look at all this stuff. Blast from the past. It sounds amazing as well. Motorway watch for race number 2, ladies and gentlemen. What have you seen this week that has tickled your dingle? It's gone past you on the road and you've gone, or just gone, I like that. The bronze car that was a bronzy orange car that I was going to pick, the Toyota 86, we've seen plenty of them. We've seen a very retro car this week in bright yellow, a Saab 9.3 turbo. I think it was a T or a P reg. It's just very old. Look at the speed of the Toyota here. Going round the outside. Favourite corner on all tracks. Love that corner. Speaking of Knight Rider, did you watch the reboot a few years ago? Absolutely not, mate. I'm not messing with the classics. Unless it's a film, and I watched that. Like the A-Team reboot, that was good. What else have we seen? We've seen the daily Aston Martin SUV. It was very nice. We've seen a couple of racy Jaguars, F-types, and stuff like that. What else have we seen? We've seen the usual Porsches, the 4-door Porsches. The usual BMW M2s. Everybody's obsessed with that M2. It does look like a Hot Wheels car when it's in your rearview mirror. I'm not gonna lie, it does look nice. But at the end of the day, it's a BMW, and I can't see myself driving it or being in it. What else we seen? We've seen an R-Bar 500. Right, this R-Bar 500 is currently 11 grand in a used car lot where I bought my Fiesta ST from. Should I trust this garage because my Fiesta ST was riddled with problems that cost a lot of money to sort out? No, I shouldn't. Am I ever going to buy this car? Probably not. Am I going to get a test drive in this car on my half-day Fridays? Abso-fucking-lutely. So that will be coming soon. And we've seen Mercedes E-Class AMG convertible, which sounded absolutely amazing. And the standard Mercedes A-Class AMG, basically the king of the hot hatches at the minute. There's not many hot hatches around that are actually hatches anymore. Hatchbacks. The Civic is the size of an Accord. The Clio is the size of a Megane. The only ones that are really hot hatches is the A-Class, the Mini Cooper, the R-Bar. R-Bar ain't really a hot hatch either, is it? Too small. Bigger is not always better. Take note, ladies. Wasn't terrible, but it got scrapped after the first season. It's because nobody watched it, mate. Nobody wanted to see that. They wanted to see reruns of the Hoffman. Yeah, but let me know if you've seen anything in the comments below. Not you though, Milky, in your electric MG. A joke, a joke. For new viewers, we call Grosjean Milky. You can find his link in the YouTube description, as well as Mr. Gnosis, who we have also already mentioned. There we go, there's race 2 done. Absolutely smashing it, absolutely smashing it. Wave and check flag for race number 2, Above the Rim. Not sure if that is a 80s dirty film or not. It's not bad, you know. I'm using my old Astra at the moment, though. So save some miles in the new one. That's a good going, mate. It's good going. Keep destroying the planet like the rest of us. That's what you need to do. But anyway, let's moving on. Oh, pop-up lights. I didn't know that. Absolutely amazing feature that needs to come back on cars. I need a wee bad. Right. Mission challenge, 1 lap magic. Mr. No Assist and whoever this person is have already done it. Hello. I don't need to own the car. The papers were wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I never. Right, while you watch some stuff, hopefully that you find absolutely amusing, I am gonna go and have a massive wee and try and not wake everybody up in the house. I'll see you soon, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please skip forward. You're gonna hear a song about cheese. You're gonna see some stuff about Stone Cold, a Clarkson beatbox. You may even see the fart tune. Who knows? But I'll be back shortly.
Here we go. So, cheese, 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 butter. Spread it on the bread. Bollocks. Cheese, 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 cheese. Gran bread.
Hey Mario, that big old 500-pound some bitch, Bowser, just took the damn princess and used all the star power to put everybody in paintings. Now I need you to take your ass inside those paintings and recover the stars with a little bit of jumping, what? A little bit of punching, what? And a little bit of ass whooping, what? To save Princess Peach. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Toad said so.
Jeremy Clarkson beatbox. Built to mash your mind up.
Where the hell's that bass coming from?
Sweet mate. Hasn't missed a beat.
And as if by magic, it's like I never left, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. This is race number 3. This is one lap magic. And race number 3 is a DM fact, DM story / DM joke that I've heard from a podcast this week and possibly stolen. Cannibals give you a boner and your old chapper. I can do weights. Your old boy, your gentleman sausage, a stiff one before eating your penis. So boners give you a stiff. Boners give you a stiffy. Newsflash: cannibals give you a boner before eating your penis. Now that is a fact. Alright, so assuming we're starting at the back of the grid. We've got jagged start. We're in one of the new hypercars that are absolutely shit. Let's go, mate. Let's go. Cisco. Whew, come on. Come on. Vámonos. Vámonos. Óndale, óndale. Arriba, arriba. What very fast mouse used to say that? Óndale, óndale. Arriba, arriba. So these ones are already up the hill. Fucking hell, this is going to be tight. Hopefully, that's what he said. Come on! Come on! Way to go. We're there. The only good thing about these cars are the brakes. They are absolutely outstanding. The turbo lag is real. No lift-off going up the hill. Speedy Gonzalez, absolutely correct, mate. No lift-off. 7th gear, 190 miles an hour. Still struggling to get past the first car. There we go. 200 nicker, we reached there and nearly went straight on. Come on. That turbo lag in first and second is absolutely shocking. See the difference in acceleration in third gear? Ugh, ungodly in shit. Come on then, vámonos! Oh yes, oh yes. Up to third. Second. That's third. We'll can't punt him out the way. Gets the film. And waving the check flag to take first. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Waving check flag for race number 3 is even Rakeem for a dream. Yeah. Nice. Lovely stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Showing off our... Oh, shit, I've done it again. Showing off our driving masterclass, but we'll edit all this out. The bit where we missed it, don't worry. Ooh, oh, and only 3/10, give or take, off Mr. No Assist. Look at that. Another 60 G's there. Some more winning tickets. I'm hoping that the winning 6-star ticket, now that we're actually going to get that, is a hypercar. Here we go. Ferrari Challenge. We're doing this challenge again, it would seem. 700 or less. Don't know why I came out of it again, because obviously you can only pick a Ferrari because there are only Ferraris available. F40, F50, long live the 90s. 458 Italia. Very nice. And in the yellow. It's still too fast. Okay. Change El Caro. F40 or Enzo? F40 or Enzo? We go for the F40. Fuck it. Race number 4 is about to start. Let's go. My ears. Oh, it would seem that I haven't modified this car enough. This could be tough, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get into Don't Match DM after the first lap, because I may need to change cars. Fuck off. Gap. Ugh. Gap weren't really there, but we found it in the end. Sounds like my night last night. Loud noises. Well, if we keep going like this, we're going to catch and win the race. So it should be good to start. Don't match DM, where I ask you 3 random questions. You cannot match the answer in the 3 questions, or you get out of the 3 questions. Alright, time to play the theme tune. Turning looks rough on that one, absolutely tough even. It is. Alright, Bernie man. Welcome to Don't Match GM, ladies and gentlemen. This is question number 1 of 3. Where I ask you 3 random questions and you cannot match the answer in the 3 random questions. Oh! Just ruined my Ferrari. Anyway, let's stick with something quite easy. Name the king of the pen world. So the writing pen. Name the absolute don, the absolute king of the pen world. What would you class as the best pen? Comfortable out there, and also like pen royalty. We'll get back to the answer after this commercial break. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I forgot the break again. Welcome back after that short commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, to Don't Match GM. Question number 1 of 3 was: name a pen which is the don, the king of pens, the royalty of pens, the numero uno. And Bernie Man has matched my answer that I was going to give. My answer is Parker pens. Now, if you're sitting there at home and you said Bic pens, I hate to say this to you, but you were born with a plastic spoon in your mouth. But anyway, question number 2 of 3 coming after this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. This Ferrari is unhinged. Right, we're gonna keep it. Oh no, we'll let it out. Right, we're gonna keep. We'll let it out. Welcome back from that commercial break. And question number 2 of 3 of Don't Match DM, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it car related for this one. Name a British car manufacturer, or formerly British car manufacturer, because they've all been bought out basically. So name a British car manufacturer. We'll get to the answer after this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. It turns like a boat. Welcome back after that short commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 2 of 3 was name a British or formerly British car manufacturer. There's only one answer here. Jag. Lotus, nice one, mate. We'll be back with... Hold on a second. This is a bit tricky. We'll be back with question number 3 of 3 after this commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, all to do with this lap. Question number 3 of 3, ladies and gentlemen, of Don't Match DM. Should we keep it even more simple? What's the one thing that a dad gets for his birthday / Father's Day / Christmas? The answer will come after this commercial break. We are back after this commercial break with Don't Match DM. Question number 3 of 3 is name something that dad gets for his birthday / Father's Day / Christmas. And the only answer is socks. If you have played along, thank you very much. If you've played along and you're still in, congratulations. If you played along and you're out, commiserations. Please play Don't Match DM on next week's Gran Turismo 7 weekly challenges. That's a bit of fun, wasn't it? Well, we're not going to win this race, ladies and gentlemen. There's the checkered flag. It ended 5.4 seconds behind. Socks! Oh, Milky, you're out of the game. But thank you for playing anyway. There we go. I'm waiting for the checkered flag for race number 4. Respect. Don't Match DM is always a highlight of my week. Well, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If I'm away and you cannot play along, I'll just say, and I'll send you a private video or a voice message at a cost of $2.99 per question. Right, moving on to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. What was the main event? So the main event was 7 laps of the biggest track in the world. So if you would like to dip out, you're more than welcome to. So this is basically to use the new cars.
Sometimes my genius, it generates gravity.
Absolutely. The problem with these new cars is, yes, they weigh a ton, but they've only got 670 horsepower, which also means, yes, the fuel will be amazing. But. Seeing as this track is just straights, basically, it means you're going to get overtaken all the time. So if it's a 900 or above 900 pp race, the Hyundai N25 VGT is the only car to use. If it's a pp race of 800, then the Toyota GT1, the most legendary car from Gran Turismo 2, is the only car to use. So we're going to go into here. Seems reasonable. Yep. So this car weighs under a ton and has 986 horsepower. It's all about the speed and power, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know. Speed and power. Speed and power. God bless.
The speed! 4 miles an hour, officer.
I do apologise. I forgot to text the better half at past, saying that she could go for a run. It's okay that I'm still doing this. So she's probably just gone back to bed. But anyway, here we go. It is the main event, ladies and gentlemen, where we try and become a race commentator. Quick. There we go.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get the fuel power down. We've gone to fuel power 5 out of 6. That should still give us enough oomph to keep going. Currently in P20, 32 seconds behind position 1. Still reaching the heights of 200 miles an hour, ladies and gentlemen. 212 on engine mode 6 or fuel mode 6. Need to go to the brake balance and change that to the rear so the front tyres don't get used up too much on the chicanes. Speed and power, absolutely. Speed and power, speed and power. Fucking hell. As you can see, the brakes are very good as well because we just braked from, I think it was 6th or 7th gear. 212 miles an hour to second gear in a matter of mere moments. P1 is currently 30 seconds behind. We have got 6 laps of this shit. We'll edit it out. We've got 6 laps remaining of this track that lasts for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, basically. P14 has just been acquired. Bye-bye, Mazda. Oh, God. Hello, Mazda. Ooh, that was close. So far, no track penalties. P12 is 4.3 seconds in front. P1, 27 seconds. 26 now. I have an itchy ear. Caught the pack up reasonably quickly. Oh, God, I fucked that up. Here we go, trying to find a way through the German bombers in our Japanese Spitfire, which we did. We overtook 2 of the new cars there relatively easy, proving yet again that we didn't need this new update. Must feel absolutely amazing to go over 200 miles an hour. Oh, how fast is the... Oh no, that was 0 to 90, I believe, the ride stealth at Fort Park. But anyway, we get sidetracked. Overtaking the Ferrari of the new cars that we just bought with relatively ease, but it did sound absolutely amazing. Currently in P7. Chasing down P6, who is right in front of us, who we are reeling in at the rate of rapido knots. Lap 1 was 3:32. We're going to try and beat that. And we're going to try and not be in first gear for a car that has over 900 horsepower. AI views, no thank you. AI is only used for thumbnails and for asking questions when you've had too many bevies. When you've had too many Britney Spears and you're trying to win an argument. Instead of Googling, you just go to AI now. Currently in P6. P5 is 8.1 seconds in front of us. We're going to reel them in pretty quickly in this monster. This Japanese monster. power, the handling, and the brakes are absolutely ungodly. Oh, shit. Ungodly in this car. Unmatchable. Current fastest lap was 3:41. We just did a 3:32. We are on par to absolutely obliterate everybody and win this race with at least 20 seconds spare. Oh, maybe not if we get some penalties. We might get a penalty for that. Oh my god. Right, I'm getting too cocky, ladies and gentlemen. We are nearly 2 seconds down on our time. But we do have 3.6. We're going to go to a bit more powerful engine, but the rain has started to come. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. So with the rain coming, we're actually going to go back to engine mode 6 because we need to preserve fuel to see how bad the rain is going to be at the end of the lap. And it's looking like intermediate tyres, ladies and gentlemen. Still got a ways to go to the end of the lap. But we are pretty much at intermediate level. You can't really see it because of the words on the screen, but the tyres there, to the bottom left of the tyres, there's pretty much a free gauge, rain gauge, or a rain gauge split into 3 sections. And it's currently over the first line, but only just slightly for it to warrant intermediate tyres, but there's no more rain around this side of the track. Only half of the track is raining heavily. I do believe we're going to stay out. SP4. Oh, it's raining heavier now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Track is a lot more slippery. Only one car is coming. We're risking it. We're risking it for another lap. Very bold choice, but P1 and P2 did not come in for wet tyres. Currently on lap 4 of 7. 4 seconds away from the men up top. The track is drying. We've got no spray behind us. Thank you, Milky. .6 laps worth of fuel remaining. We are catching them on the straights just a bit slower than the other cars. We are going to come in this lap for definite and refuel. Tyres are evenly wearing. Another great reason about this car. And the setup that it has got. Still going slightly slower, but we are reeling them in slowly but surely. 2.1 seconds now to the leader, 1.7. We absolutely smashed that corner. We took that corner, flipped it upside down and took it to Pound Town. Look how close we are. We gained it almost 2 seconds on that corner and this straight alone. Whoa, Jesus Christ, lads. Trying to show them that I have superior brakes, but I do not. And there is the lead. Taken. We have a new race leader, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming in for a full tank of fuel, so then we can go on engine mode 1. Or at least a higher engine mode. Oh, fuck's sake. That corner gets me every time. They're staying out. Interesting. Don't change tyres. Where the fuck are we? Come on. Got stuff to do. Here we go. Pit stop time, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, pit stop over and back to the race. Come out in P5. These cars must have superior engine tanks. Oh, fuck. Engine mode 1, engage. We have a 24-second lead after our pit stop. The track is drying. I'm very glad we did not come in for wet weather tyres. Big long straight, 22 seconds. If you want to know what bit I'm looking at, it's the red bit on the left where the positions are. There's a red bit there with numbers in it. That's how far away we are to position number 1 and to winning this race. Cornering like that, we will not win this race. Sun has come out. Tomorrow, bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Or today, but yeah, let's go. P3 is there. It's now 18 seconds and rapidly falling to the leader. Whoa! Meant to do that. So that corner before that one, I was taking that flat out in engine mode 6. It would be a good idea not to take that flat out anymore. And now looking at my tyres,
Anyway,
now looking at my tyres, I should have changed them. But we shall soldier on for Queen and Country. Oh, yes. And we have come to the pit lane as the P1 and P2 have entered the pits. Which then should give us a pit stop lead over these two, and we're going to change for tyres this lap. Depending that we don't completely fuck this lap up like we just did there. Leading to a showdown to the end of the race. That should be a last lap slowdown? Showdown. Absolutely. Or we could just keep going because we are going faster. We do only have 11 seconds lead, 12 seconds. Maybe we won't come in. I don't know. I'm confused, but we are currently winning this race. And we know that other cars cannot handle our pace on the big long straights here. We are 18-second lead, and we're going 2.6 seconds faster than our previous fastest lap, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 3.5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. We're not coming in the pits. We need to absolutely obliterate this lap time. Hopefully we can reach the heights of 3 minutes and 29 seconds. He's very unbalanced on that corner now. Oh my Christ. We're going to get this fastest lap. We're not going to come into pits. And the last lap, we're going to treat it as a parade lap, basically. We're just going to cruise around, having the time of our life. Having a look at the scenery, seeing what's about. Because we are 100% about to smash the lap record. This one always catches me out. What's it going to be? 7.9 seconds faster. We've reached the heights of a 3-minute, 24-second lap. That is impressive. So we're going to engine mode 6. So we're going to see the sights of the track now. Do you like trees? Because if you like trees, you are in for a treat. Look at the trees. There's a nice calf there, maybe. I don't know. So many trees. Oh, we found some more buildings. Bet you love sleeping in that building there when the 24-hour race is on. Surprised you have any windows left. Maybe even the engine sounds will shake off your net curtains. You never know. It might shake off your pants. Front left is failing, but we don't matter. It don't matter. Nearly there. We're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. Having done 3 power pack races this week to buy one of these new cars, I think I'm going to give the power pack race a miss this week. I know. But at least it's a shorter video, stream/VOD, so it's not taking up too much of your time. And you can then go and watch people who edit their videos and make them look very good and get lots and lots of views and lots of money for it. Because there is a joke in my stream/VODs where I say I will edit this out, and I don't edit anything. I stream on the Twitch, I then download it and I upload it to the YouTubes. This is the way. I'm saying there's anything wrong with the people that edit all their stuff and make it look pretty, make their turds look incredibly glittery. It obviously works because you absolutely swamp the views that I get. But anyway, here we go. Second last chicane. The last chicane. And there's P1 with a 46-second lead and an ungodly 3-minute 24-second lap. The Hyundai NVGT GR1 is absolutely unmatched. Waving the checkered flag for the main event, and race number 5 was Air. Great film.
Yes, dude. Yes. All right. Here we go. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Waving the checkered flag was Air, and the actor was the legendary, one of my favourite actors and the films that he writes and stars in, Marlon Wayans. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Level up hard this week, I would assume. So, let's go to our winning ticket, shall we? Exit. Stage left. Guess the cartoon character. Exit the stage left. Don't know why he sounds a bit Japanese there, but he wasn't Japanese. 4 tickets to open for your viewing pleasure. Let's get to it. before we do that, we are going to change the oil on this legendary car. Seen Scary Movie 7 yet? No, I have not. I'm looking forward to seeing it though. But here we go. You're winning tickets for your viewing pleasure. We'll do the money first. Then we'll do the 4-star. Have you seen it? Some iffy reviews, but I thought it was alright. You have seen it, and I'm glad you think it's alright. Looking forward to seeing them all again, to be fair. We're going to hit the outro music, but it's not outro time just yet. We got some chump change. We could have done with some more money, to be fair. Here we go, the big daddy of them all. 6-star free car ticket. Is that the Aston Martin? On last week's weekly challenge, we absolutely rinsed ourselves buying that car, and now we've just fucking won it. Hopefully it's worth the 4 million price tag that we fucking paid for it. Mr. Sarnosis is absolutely going to piss his pants when he watches this on Wednesday. Fucking hell. That's what you want to see, isn't it? But at least we're back in the millions. Have a quick look at the cars. The blue book on the icon means that we own it, and we own all of them. We have a quick look in the legend cars, see if we can get a cheeky legend. Actually, I know what we can buy. I know what we can buy. Two cars for 20 million there that we cannot afford, but we are going to go over to the land of Deutschland. Deutschland, Deutschland, wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. We're buying the new safety car, ladies and gentlemen. And we got a trophy. Bought a safety car instead of winning it. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading back to the car garage, and we will be heading back to the Room of Doom studio very, very shortly. Because on that bombshell, the weekly challenges are over, and we are back in the Room of Doom studio, ladies and gentlemen, for the outro. Thank you for being here. It's much appreciated. Thank you for all the comments. It's also much appreciated. If you enjoyed this, if you care to follow Twitch, TikTok, and the YouTube description. No, we'll edit that out. If you've enjoyed this, you care to follow on the Twitch, the TikTok, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to have to go back to the beginning because I'm running out of time for the song. If you care to check out the Twitch bar and the YouTube description, you'll find social media links for myself, other content creator links, including others mentioned via this stream slash VOD, Mr. Narcissus, Grosjean, and Burning Man. They'll be in the YouTube description, as well as many others. There'll be people's side hustles and links and all that shit too. So, here we go. Spread cheeks, not hate. Thank you for all the views, but also some of that as well. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, it has been emotional. Take care. God bless.